Oh yeah.
That was like the most fire shit I've ever heard, bro. like I was dick riding them, bro.
Oh, nah,
like
nah. Hold on. Nah, you was cool until you said that part.
Nuestro capítulo que escribimos no te importaron cuando me olvidaras. Mi memoria vas a borrar.
Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy YAYO, but y'all already knew that. Welcome back to another episode of the Kickback. It is your friendly neighborhood podcast hosted by me, YAYO TV. And today we got a special guest co-host. Not really a guest co-host, a permanent co-host, I'm hoping.
Permanent and official co-host.
We got my boy Richie in the cut. Say what's up.
What's up to my boy Yayo? Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to my boy Yayo for letting me be the co-host. We've already done shit in the past, so we got the chemistry, and it's gonna be a lot more simple for him. And hopefully we do this a lot more often. Like I said, I am the official co-host to the Kickback.
Let's go.
Did I say it correctly? To the Kickback podcast.
Let's go.
So shout out to my boy Yayo for allowing me to be a part of this project with him.
So today we got a special guest. We got the man of the hour, DMG's newest artist. We got my boy Christian VELASQUEZ in the cut. Say what's up.
Yes, sir, bro. What's up, guys?
For real. Alex, sound effects. Oh, we do need a sound bar. Huh? Play the song. All right, bet. Say less.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's up, my boy? What's up with you?
What's up, bro?
What you been up to lately?
Nothing, bro. Just writing music. You
No.
already know. Just signed, so I gotta be on it. Can't just slack off just because you get signed. You know, you gotta keep going with it. You gotta keep working.
You just dropped.
That part.
You just dropped your first song. Like, was it your first actually recorded studio song?
Well, I had another song before, but that shit was like when I was listening to like Ariel Camacho and shit.
Oh shit.
So it was like one of those type of love songs.
Mhm.
And then I saw that there was a new style and shit, and I was just like, nah, I gotta get it with this type of shit. So I just started writing.
So is like Ariel Camacho one of your inspirations? Like everybody else?
I feel like everybody uses it. I just liked how he sounded, like the style of the music. So it was not really that he was my inspiration. The person that got me to even start singing and like I would watch him like listen to all his music. It was Chris Nava from Tercer Elemento.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. He was like
That's different.
yeah, like
Not
he was
bad.
like my biggest like I never listened to like any corridos, nothing in middle
Yeah.
school. I'd be like listening to rap and shit.
Oh shit.
And then I listened to
That's me right there.
yeah, I listened to Tercer Elemento one time. My stepdad, he showed me like you know that song Sencillamente de Ti? Cause you know I like those.
Sinceramente de ti.
Sinceramente,
Estoy. Yeah. I feel it.
And then he showed me it, and I was just like, fuck, something about it. Like I just liked the vibe, and I was like, oh, for sure. So then I started listening to them more. I don't know. I kind of was like a fangirl for him, bro. Like I was
Damn,
like, I fucking loved this, like how he sang. So then I got a guitar. My grandparents got it for me like on Christmas. Not the best guitar, but
Yeah, no.
it was like a basic one. I just started learning. I would give up and shit, but after a while, I was like, nah. I started failing in school, like in high school. I started feeling like bad. So then I was just like, nah. I gotta do something with music, you know, cause if not, I don't know what else I have. So I just grinded.
So how long ago was this?
For what?
Like when you were learning how to play music and everything, or to play the guitar and then write music?
To be honest, I barely started playing like maybe 2 years ago.
2 years
if
ago?
anything.
And how old are you?
I'm 18. I'll say I'm 18, bro.
You're
I'm old
18?
enough. Yeah.
You're old enough.
I'm
All right,
18.
bet. So you didn't listen to this music until after it was already released, right? Because I feel like that shit dropped like damn near 4 years ago. Like it's pretty old stuff. So
Tercer Elemento.
yeah.
Yeah.
At least when they were popping.
I remember. Yeah, I was in 8th grade. It was around the time that they were popping,
Yeah.
and I listened to it. Then when I knew like I wanted to do music is when they released the Green Trip.
Oh yeah.
That was like the most fire shit I've ever heard, bro. like I was dick riding them, bro.
Oh, nah.
Hold
on. Nah, you was cool until you said that part.
Nah, not like that. You know what I mean, though. Like I was like,
you fucked
fucking
with them.
fangirling for them and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck, bro, I gotta start making music. I started writing music. I like this one girl. It's my girlfriend right now. In middle school, bro, like, she was already in high school, but I was in 8th grade. And I like, bro, I would think about her, and I would just start writing songs like that, like on some cringy shit, bro.
Fuck.
And I didn't start writing, like, I didn't know I wanted to do this till like maybe a year ago. Like a year ago is when I was doing bad in school, and I was like, fuck, like everybody was telling me shit. My grandparents, my mom, my dad, everybody else, and that shit low-key like it got not even annoying. It was just like, bro, that shit made me disappointed in myself.
Yeah, hell yeah,
So it
no.
was just like it was like, fuck, I gotta do something, you know. I started writing music, and I grinded for like, I remember it was like May of last year that I barely started doing TikToks for like music. I started recording. I would get out of school like at 3:30, get home, and go live on TikTok because I barely hit like 1,000 followers, and I never like posting covers, so I would just like go live like every day, bro. I promise you, for like till like August, from May to August, I would go like live fucking from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Like I promise you, I wanted it that bad, bro. Like before I would feel bad for myself. I'm like, damn, I'm not getting a lot of like followers. It's probably not meant to be. And then I was like, at one point, it just hit. Like I was just like, you can't feel bad for yourself. Like you just gotta do. If you want it, you'll do it. So I started going live hella. After that, it was like 40 viewers, 100 viewers, 200 viewers. Then I got to a point where I was like going live with people like Lalo Gone Brazy and shit.
You went live with them?
Yeah, I used to go live with them and Jackie and shit. And then like
shit.
they would tell me like to play a song and I'll play. But I used to be like just talk shit on the internet, bro. Like
Yeah.
I used to just talk shit like for fun. That shit used to be funny as hell. I started going live with them. After that, I hit like, I was getting like 5K viewers like live, just singing and shit. And like every day I would rack up like 2,000 followers from going live. And like I would just keep going. And I'm not gonna lie, at one point I got too comfortable. I stopped going live one day and I was just like, oh, I won't go live tomorrow.
Yeah.
I won't go live. I'll go live tomorrow. I'll go live the next day. And I just stopped going live. And that shit fucked me up bad, bro. I fell off bad. And then thank God, you know, like, at least I was writing my music, you know.
Yeah.
While I was not going live. Then labels started hitting me up when I started posting more covers.
Labels? Like multiple labels?
Yeah.
You want to name? Is there anyone you're trying to name or nah?
Low key, bro. Nah.
Nah?
I
I mean, the most important one is the one you're signed to now, right?
Yeah, of course. DMG was like the fourth label that hit me up.
Fourth?
Yeah, and they're like the best. You know, they offer the best offer.
The best
you know?
offer, right?
And then
Yeah.
everybody here is like from DMG too, like part of the. It's like you're part of a family, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody's like cool as fuck. They
Mhm.
treat you like a brother, you know. And it's
Yeah.
sick as fuck.
And I mean, they got a name for themselves too, so it was cool.
Yeah,
that-
good following. So
Yeah.
it's just like at least I have someone to push me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were you going like? Did you like develop this fan base because you were talking shit, or people actually liked your music?
In the beginning, it was people liking my music. Like that's when I hit like 1K, like per lives and shit. Like people liked it, and then Jackie from TikTok, some girl from TikTok.
Is it where you were saying like Lalo?
From Lalo, yeah, her. She was like, "Oh, sing me this song." I remember too. It was "Hasta la Muerte," and I sang it. She really liked it. She followed me, and I followed her back. And after that, like I would just start going live with her and shit. I started talking shit on live, just like being funny. Not really talking shit like that, but I was just being funny. And then I got the connects with Lalo and other people too that would go live with them. It brought up my views hella, and I was just doing it for the promo, and it was just fun doing it too, you know. So I gotta be grateful. Shout out to Jackie from TikTok. Yeah, she helped.
Shout
me
out to
a lot.
Lalo too, or not?
Yeah, I don't know. That fool didn't like me for a quick minute.
Ooh. He thought you were trying to take his girl or his ex now. Shit.
Yeah, I know, bro. He has hella hoes, bro. He has hella hoes. He be getting
Does
at
he?
everybody. Lalo, hell yeah.
That nigga look like a Yeti.
No way. Nah, bro. You know.
Start some beef with that fool right now. Nah, I'm just playing. But you got a pretty big following on TikTok, no? How many followers you got?
I got like 124K. I think.
Shit, that ain't bad.
It's not bad at all. I mean, I barely released my first song.
Your first song too.
So
yeah.
it's just like, it's not bad at all.
It's like a work in progress.
Yeah.
And then you got more songs in the vault.
Yes. Sir,
Hella?
bro.
You
I
stay
got,
writing?
Like, yeah, I just be writing. Like I at least have like a full album, but I be deleting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the only difficult thing about me, and everybody tells me, my bosses, everybody, my family, it's like they'll hear a song and I'll think it's hella good, but if I don't have one line that I don't like, I don't even save the rest. I just be deleting it, the whole song. And that's stupid. I know it's stupid, but it's like in the moment I get like fucking anxiety from reading that shit, and I'll be like, fuck, and then I'll just delete everything.
Damn. So you got some bars you could hand over to Richie. I heard Richie was trying to start his musical career.
Fuck yeah, bro. Grupo or what? Grupo?
Nah, you're trying to do some solo shit, huh?
Hell nah. I don't know where you heard that from.
Fool, you told me when we were still rocking with La Platica. You said you were trying to hop in the booth. You said Luis from Los FL. You were trying to get music from that fool.
Yeah. Hey, wait, hold on. You know what's
Yeah,
crazy
that's
is
right.
I think this fool hit me up a long ass time ago. I posted on my story that I want to be a solo artist.
Oh,
And this nigga hit me up saying that, let's be Los Pitones de California. I swear, was that you?
bro.
Or
No,
somebody
you gotta
else?
try to find that
Low-key,
shit.
shit
Nah.
sounds like some shit I'd be saying.
Nah, hold on. Nah,
Shit,
I got that fucking screenshot. Hold on. I got it on my phone. Watch, I'm gonna
nah.
pull out the DM right now.
And how long ago was that?
Telling you,
Bro, long ass time ago. Look.
No.
Look,
No
I'm
way.
telling you. That's when I hit you up for the song. For that when you posted, I was like, I'm gonna put his song on Songs of the Week.
Let me see that shit.
And then I saw that this fool said, look at the story I posted. Look at the story I posted.
So I was trying to join my grupo. This was August 2020. Damn,
August
dog.
2020. I
Bro.
posted. I'll send it to the
Yeah,
editor.
yeah,
and so he
screenshot.
put it up on the screen. So who's trying to join my grupo? Los Pitones de California. And then my boys are like, me, fool, will get signed to Rancho Humilde. That's like 2020, bro.
Fuck,
So
that's
you weren't
crazy.
capping, man, when you say you.
Yeah,
you
you're
watched
rocking
my
with that for
video.
shit.
Yeah, bro, of course.
2020.
Nah, but let's run that back, man. Your name, Christian Velasquez, is that your actual name or is that just your artist name?
Nah, that's my actual name.
So why'd you choose to run with that, man? Like your actual freaking name? Because a lot of people,
Yeah.
tend to change their artist.
Should
name,
have
like, from-
should have been like
like the
Christian
artist
B,
Calvin
Christian-
Harris. Like Calvin Harris, that's not his real
That's
name.
not his real name.
No, that's not his real name. Or like freaking Adele. I don't think that's her real name. I think
That's her real name.
I think Billie Eilish. I don't think that's her real name.
Nah, you're capping
I don't
on that
know. I
one
don't know
now.
if I'm capping or not, but I
Nah.
know a lot of artists change like. You feel what
I
I'm
don't know if
saying?
I'm capping or not.
Like his
No
like his
cheating.
artist's name is like Christian Velasquez, but in reality it could probably be like Christopher Mendez or something like that. You
Yes.
feel me?
Chris,
Nah, I don't know. My dad, my biological dad. My bad. I'm studying. Like on that side, they're proud of their last name, everything. They're like really humble about everything,
Uh-huh.
and so it's just like I've never seen like I've never been tempted to be like to have a stage name. You know, I feel like I'll represent my last name for them. You know.
Mhm.
And also because my dad would sing too. My dad him and my uncle, they had like a dueto. They would go perform in places when they were younger and shit. It's cool, you know. I feel like I got some of the vocals from
Yeah.
my dad. If anything, better, but no, not like that. But
So they were like rocking at like those house parties and shit.
yeah, not even that. They used to perform at Vegas and shit.
Like actual.
Yeah, like
oh,
actual shit.
That's dope.
Then after, you know, just sometimes you just do things that you shouldn't do. And
Yeah.
it gets you. But it's cool though, you know. I can't look up to him in all the ways you usually would for like
Yeah.
a dad, you know. But for that, I have a lot of respect for him because, you know, I got to look at the shit not to do
Yeah.
outside of music too.
No. Yeah. Facts.
Just look at shit.
And as you get older too, you start like to understand and shit.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah,
see the-
hella. I used to be like, I used to be like, why the hell is he like this,
Yeah.
this and that? But then I'm just like, you get older and you realize it's not as easy to talk about, you know. It's not
Mhm.
as easy to just fucking
Yeah.
say something.
So you use your last name proudly.
Yeah, probably.
Saying why'd you choose to use like your full Christian? Like people usually just put like they would usually put Chris.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I kind of like my name, not on
Christian.
some conceited shit, but
No,
it's just
yeah.
like I kind of like my name, Christian Velasquez, you know.
But you go by like Chris and shit like to people.
Yeah, like at school I would
Oh, okay.
just Chris. Yeah.
So, so you were making noise on TikTok, and like you said, that multiple labels were hitting you up, and DMG is the fourth label to hit you up.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned that you feel like it's more of a family with DMG.
Yeah, bro.
And you also said that, fuck, I lost my train of thought. But my point is, what I want to ask you is, you dropped your first song. Do you have already like a plan or a marketing plan that you want to you want to go through as an artist, or you haven't thought about that yet? Like you dropped your first song, okay, now I'm gonna make a little bit of drama right here,
Yeah.
or oh, I'm getting a lot of comparisons from so and so. Let me start some shit with him, or do you have like a plan that you want to go through right now since after dropping your first song, or do you want to just keep dropping music, keep dropping singles?
I kind of feel like my personality, how I am, I'm really comfortable through the phone. I feel like I could just, I don't know, maybe like if my music starts hitting, I could do YouTube, you know, just
Yep.
people that want to watch outside of the music, my bad. But that, of course, just keep releasing music. I don't know about starting drama with people, you know, because to me it's just like, I don't really give a shit about any other artist that wants to have something with me. Trust me, there's been hella, like, I can name one right now. I don't even really feel it. He's from Arizona, and he would just talk shit about me, bro, like, because I knew who
You could say it and then bleep that shit, Alex.
We'll talk about that later, but keep talking about your marketing plan.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I'm just wanna, you know, some people, they might release 2 songs in an album,
Yeah.
or just keep releasing singles. I want to kind of release like, it's because I'm trying to hop on the new wave. I don't know if you guys know, like, I've always been into the music, like, you know, Cigarettes After Sex and shit. And there's like, it's like a band, it's English. And
is it like
Arctic Monkeys?
like indie shit, right?
Yeah, indie shit.
Yeah.
I've always been into that. Like, before playing corridos and shit, I would play rock. Like,
Yeah.
right when I started the guitar, I started like playing rock or indie.
Mhm.
And like, I always listen to like Arctic Monkeys, The Doors, Rolling Stones. I would listen to like all that shit. And then not too long ago, Ivan Cornejo released a song, La Última Vez. And it has like beats in the back, and I was just like, hey, bro, that kind of like.
I think all 3 of those new songs that he added on that.
Yeah, they're
on
all
the album,
different.
like
They're
the
all different.
deluxe, yeah, they're all like.
And I like that. And if I'm able to, you know, see, I just want to test it out. If people like
Yeah.
it, you know, you just got to hop on the trend. If anything, I'll add something that I could, but, you know.
Because it's not like just adding the electric guitar and shit, right? Like you're trying to add all this other
these
stuff.
you need
Yeah.
there's producers.
Because the song you
engineers.
dropped has the electric guitar, right?
Yeah, it has the electric
So
guitar.
you're trying to do like some.
But
crazy,
I'm not gonna lie. The song that I released right now, La Que Me Mata, that I promise that's gonna be the worst song I'll ever release in my career. That's like the worst song I'll ever release. Like, ever since I released that, like, it's just fucking crazy how you learn new shit, or you know what you want afterwards. After
Yeah.
this shit, I was like, I know exactly what I want to do. And I'll probably, if you guys want, I'll play some sneak peeks later on.
Yeah.
That's crazy because that song dropped like 4 days ago, and I've probably already played it like 50 times already.
What day is it today? It's 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
days
I
ago.
probably heard it like 50 times already, straight up.
Do the math.
Thank you, bro. I
Yeah, and the
appreciate
fact that
how
you're
much-
saying that that's like your worst song of your career, bro, like,
Yeah, bro.
you
But
got
I
some
th-
shit coming, man.
Yeah, I think you should hop on that because, I mean, yeah, obviously Ivan's the only one doing that. Like the whole extra, I don't know what the fuck to even call it. Like,
And you know what? I think a lot of people are starting to realize that because Oscar Maidon, have you heard his new song Falso?
no.
In the end of it, he added some drums to it, like doom doom doo doo,
Did he?
doo, like Ivan Cornejo shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are starting to implement other stuff to their songs, so it's good that you're starting to realize that and that you
Yeah.
want to do that
Because
already.
you don't want to be the last person that's on it, then you're not going to make anything. Like, say, like Nathan Elcano made Corridos Tumbados,
Yeah.
and then who else hopped on it after him? Again,
Shit, everybody.
Everybody started hopping on, but the ones that started sooner,
Uh-huh.
they're like known for,
Known
like
for
they're
it,
like the
yeah.
OG Corrido Tumbados players. So like,
or more like the Bajoloche.
Yeah.
Arsenal started it, and then after that, everyone,
like-
Nivel Codiciado,
Yeah.
Jose Mejia, that's around the whole DMG,
Yeah, like
your
Junior.
label,
Yeah.
started doing all that shit. Junior H, literally so many artists. You
yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying. Like you want to be one of the. So when they talk about the new style, you want to be like, oh yeah, I was like one of the first ones to hop on
Mhm.
that shit.
Yeah.
So shout out to Ivan. I know I get related to him a lot.
Yeah, a
but
lot of people say that you sound like him. and
I feel
shit.
like it's more like they could hear the resemblance. I feel like we have the same tone,
Yeah.
but not too much. If anything, I feel like my voice is kind of lighter. Like it's
Mhm.
more squeakier than his.
Yeah.
but-
Low key, yeah, your song, like not even just your voice. I think it's every single instrument played in the song sounds a lot to
Yeah.
very similar
But
to his
I
song.
mean, yeah, like he's saying.
I don't know
it's like
if that was your intention or if that's how,
Yeah.
because you did all the instruments to that song. or-
I did the armonia for it, and I'm not really good with like doing the requintos for it. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm not the best. I could do it if I wanted to. I just feel like, especially on this song, bro, like the instruments and everything,
Uh-huh.
like the reason why I fucked up is because I was letting everybody tell me what to do.
Mhm.
Like I was in the studio, I was looking nervous as shit. I was like, I don't know how I want this shit. Cause before like right when I was going to the studio, I was like, fuck, bro, like I don't even know. Like I know how I want it. I just can't explain how I want it yet. Cause I gotta talk to you. Gotta get to know the people. You gotta be comfortable
Mm-hmm.
who you're, like, who you're gonna work with. So like their official Alex Requinto.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
did my Requinto. He's
Mhm.
cool as fuck too. Shout out to my boy Alex. But
That fool
Well,
too. He got
just
some
know
crazy shit.
it's. I know, like I've been to the studio plenty of times, and it's otro pedo. It's very difficult way. Like the how I see it, how I see the artists record music, bro. It looks super difficult, and I personally wouldn't be able to handle that, you know. But at the end of the day, remember it's your song and it's your music, and they're just the musicos. They're doing their job. You tell them how you want your song to sound. And I know it's your first time recording your song, maybe, or the first time being at a studio, but you know, just let them know that, hey, man, this is how I want it. This is how I want my song to sound. So make it sound like that. You feel me? You're the
Yeah.
boss. It's
yeah,
your song.
Pretty much.
They
yeah.
weren't like really. They were telling me like, oh, I think it sounds good like this and like that, and I was just
Nah.
like, fuck. And then I just took their advice because I was like, in my mentality was, they're I know now that I think about it, it's like, and it's not that they were telling me to do it. If I would have told them, they would have respected it. They'd be like, oh yeah, for sure. But it's just because they could tell. I feel like they knew that I didn't really know how to
Yeah.
explain, so they were just trying to give me their best suggestions and shit.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, now from now on, that was like my third time at the studio. Before
Uh-huh.
I recorded some shit, but it's just nothing like that. I mean, it was at Yellow Room, and that's there over there. It's,
Ooh.
yeah, it's different.
Oh, and Yellow Room,
Say that-
how Edgar works, man, he's like super quick on it, man. Because you gotta like realize that guy's a fucking OG, man.
He mixes the song. For my next song or in my future songs, hopefully I get to record it with him. I was recording with Jay Frank, my boy Jay Frank.
Yeah.
He's another producer there,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, him too. But fuck, bro, he's sick as fuck. He's
Yeah.
he gets the vibe. He really feels the song.
Yeah.
He was telling me, hey, bro, maybe you try and hit this note, this note. If we didn't like it, nah. If we did, he'll be like, keep getting it, bro. Like, he won't give up on it. If we need
And
to
he has a lot of knowledge about this genre, even the new shit. Because he's an older guy, but he knows a lot about the new shit.
Yeah.
So
I've been
he's a
looking
good
for I've been looking for producers for like shit like the new style and shit. I already got one. I'm gonna go record next Friday.
Like the new style? What do you mean? Like the whole Ivan thing that you're trying to do?
Or like, yeah, cause I
Or
feel like
like-
before more people start hopping on that shit, I want to be like right there with.
Yeah, because I feel like right now what's really trending is more of like, obviously shit that isn't related to what you do. Is more of like the chachetas and all that shit, like Tololoche. I don't really see
Hopefully
you.
in the future, you know,
Yeah.
I be jamming onto that shit
Yeah.
at my house. It's just like right now, I feel like I gotta focus on my career. I can't really be listening to music as well, you know.
So what you want to do is like you have your mind set on like some Ivan type shit, which is
Ivan
cool
type
too.
shit, yeah. It's just I just don't want to be related
No,
to
yeah,
that as
yeah.
much. But Iris, of course, he's a
like,
fucking goat. you
Yeah,
know?
but like that style of music, I guess. You
yeah,
could say.
honestly, since this is your first song that you've dropped, I feel like you should stick to that style. Because
Mhm.
a lot of people already heard that song. I'm like, okay, well, this is the kind of music he's gonna be dropping. I say you just stick to it.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Unless it just stops working, then yeah, switch it up.
Yeah.
But for now, it's your first song, so you don't know if it's working or not. So just keep trying it and trying it.
yeah.
But what I like what you mentioned about your whole marketing plan, about you wanting to record yourself and do vlogs, I guess, in a sense of like so people could see your personality and stuff like that. Because one artist that I've seen has done that and is the biggest artist in the world right now. Well, not in the world, but in this industry, is Fuerza Regida, J.O.P. He's the only one that's ever vlogged in this genre, and he's the only one that kept it consistent. And for some reason, I feel like a lot of artists know that they should be doing vlogs, but they just don't fucking do it.
Mhm.
I feel like
So I feel like
there's
it's good that you want to know that you have that idea that you want to do that, but now it's just time to take action, and actually do it.
Yeah. Nah, I gotta wait first. I want my music to kind of blow up first, and then I start doing it. I don't want to start getting little amount of views. I
Yeah.
kind of want to hype it up a little. But yeah, J.O.P. Yeah, fucking. I watch his vlogs too. The shits are funny,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists don't want to do that because they want to.
They wanna keep the cool persona, or
yeah,
or what do you
like
think?
yeah, like that. They kind of want to. Not saying they're stuck up, but to be honest, a lot of artists are like that. No, I'm not saying anybody in general. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying I feel like a lot of want to keep look cool. You know, they want to stick to just music. You know,
Mhm.
find them on Instagram. That's the only thing you could see. But I feel like, you know, the people that love you. You know, I don't really consider my people fans. That's why I feel like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I try replying to most of them because to me it's just all about supporting one another, and you know, just for the people that do support you, you know, you want to give them more. You know, you gotta thank them a little more. I feel like a lot of them don't get as much as they deserve. You know, fucking
Yeah.
at least give them some vlogs to keep them entertained. You know.
And the thing is, man, you gotta like not just reply to their DMs, but you gotta literally have conversations with them, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
And like, like literally, bro. Like that's what I try to do. Like they respond to me. Like if they respond to me quick and I'm still on Instagram, okay, let me have like a whole ass conversation with this dude. You
Yeah,
know?
bro.
Mhm.
that's-
And it'll take you a long way because then they'll be like, oh, okay, well this guy's not a fucking asshole, you know. Then they're gonna start posting your shit all the time, and that's when you start developing well, you say you don't like to call your fans, but a fan base, you know.
Yeah.
You start to build an actual fan base when you start having conversations with them, man.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's good that you replied to them already. But I feel like right now, since you just started, I feel like it's like the perfect time because right now you're busy. Like right now, you said that when you get back over there, there's gonna be Tony Loya and Polo. Now, if you were to vlog that, you know,
Yeah.
I'd get
that's
some
content
kind of
right there.
views. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. Bro.
So I'm not telling you like, you know, like just start already, you know, but you know, because it's on you. But definitely right now, since you know you're DMG's newest artist, they have a lot of attention on you, and they're obviously gonna treat you as best as they can because you are the new artist and you have a lot of talent. So you're gonna stay pretty busy. So I'd say, you know, if you can do the vlogs as soon as you can, you know, it'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's all true. It's just right now I kind of want to set it up first. You know, have a.
No, yeah.
It's kind of hard finding a camera guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
To me, 'cause I feel like I could get a. You could get a camera guy. It's just you want one that's cool with you too. You kind of want a homie to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
Exactly.
do with you. I wish one of my friends were like that. None of them are like that. I mean, I could probably get them a camera, but I don't know if they'll be really on it.
Mhm.
I have, his name's John Carlo. He's from over there in Bakersfield.
Oh, he pulled up yesterday with
Yeah, yeah.
Eric. Yeah.
He's a camera guy for
Yeah. He was taking
DMG.
flicks for him and everything.
So, yeah, he's right there. But for me, if I were to start recording vlogs, I want someone to be comfortable with being here, and he, over there, that's his home. You know.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get somebody from here in LA.
Plus,
So,
you also want like someone like that could do some professional stuff, some high quality.
Yeah, but he gets down, bro. Like
Yeah.
he knows his shit. He gets the vibe. He gets everything. He knows how you want it. It's just the distance is
Mhm.
the part that kind of fucks it up.
And I feel you on that, man, because I've had, like, obviously I could have my brother. I'm cool as fuck with him. I could have my brother record me, and I could have my older brother record me, and some of my other homies. But it's like they're not really like that, you know. They're not camera guys. They don't know when to record, and you know they're just not really gonna be on it, you know. So I do feel you on that, you know?
Yeah.
But I like what Richard was saying about like right now you're gonna go back to the trap and then Tony Lloyd's gonna be there, Polo. It's also like making connections, being cool with them, like posting them, and then like they'll post you, they'll help you grow your fan base and stuff like that. Like they'll
Yeah,
put you
bro.
on.
And to be honest with you, yeah, maybe some artists are a little stuck up.
Yeah.
But I've met Polo, and bro, Polo's an amazing dude, bro. He's a good guy. So I'm telling you this right now. When you go over there back with DMG, man, and hopefully you get a conversation with Polo, he's cool as fuck, man. And he's down to do a dueto with anybody as long as you're hard as fuck. You feel me?
Mhm.
And you definitely have the talent. So
Thank you,
try to
bro.
get something working with Polo, man. I think
Yeah.
that'll be a good
bro,
idea.
for sure. You know, I'm down to work with anybody, really, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of artists hitting me up. It's just the only thing is, bro, it's just when labels kind of don't like each other. It's just
Yeah.
like I don't want to create a fire ass song with somebody. Then at the end, the label's like, oh, we're not gonna actually let this go through. Then it's just like, fuck, who keeps the song? You know, you're not gonna just throw away the song.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
it's just like low key me. When I do a song, I write, I do my work on it. So it's just like, I don't want to give up my work like that to somebody else if they keep it. You know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and that's that is kind of an issue with a lot of smaller labels, or even the bigger ones. To be honest, a lot of the
Yeah.
bigger ones, maybe now they're starting to realize that duetos are important. But before, man, I'll say, even last year, all these bigger labels completely not hated each other, but they didn't want to work with each other at all. And until now, they're starting to realize that
They need
it's
each
good
other.
to do duetos. But I guess now still with the smaller labels, a lot of them don't fuck with each other. So
It's just
I do
feel
feel
like,
you on that.
and sometimes it's not even like the contracts that are. It's just the people, like, they just don't like each other.
Yeah.
It's just plain.
No,
and
it
simple.
is,
That's all
and
it
that's
is,
the
yeah.
crazy part. It has nothing to do with music or anything like legally. It's just that they
Just
don't fuck
like-
with each
Yeah.
other,
It's just
like as people.
to me, that's low key. Like, I mean, I feel like we know the labels that have beef.
Yeah.
And I'm to be honest, just I feel like it's kind of childish, you know. It's like, bro, you're gonna make your artist, you know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the labels care about not even the artists. The labels care about money, you know. I'm not saying any. I'm just saying at the end of the day, everybody wants to make their money, and it's just like, come on, you're gonna let something go just because you wanna be a pussy and fucking not work with somebody. And it's just like the artists don't even have beef, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
it
that's
ruins
what
the
it is.
artist days. It's just
That's what I'm saying. Like, it sucks that the artists have to suffer because of like
yeah,
these label heads that don't like put their pride aside and shit and like really work things out with
just
one
be the
another.
bigger person, you know. Just
Yeah.
let it go through. Let your artists get what they want. The more you motivate your artists, the more shit you're gonna get from them.
Yeah.
I mean, thank God I have this label, you know. DMG, they're like very supportive of everything I want to do. They hear me out on everything. DMG Brian, DMG Junior, shout out to them. They're like the best people. I'm happy
Mhm.
I signed to them. They're like the best people I could have asked for. As
And it's like they're cool with everybody too.
yeah, they're cool. They're more mature. And Brian, he's younger too. He's
Yeah.
still like 23, I think.
Yeah.
And it's
Mhm.
just like, bro, like he's on more. He's grinding right now. I don't know if you guys watch his stories. He's always doing something. He's always on it, and I'm fucking grateful for somebody
Yeah.
like that. That wants the best for me, and of course you want the best for them too. You know, he's told me once. He's like, bro, I'm always gonna motivate you. You know, if I could be a dick to you, but if I'm a dick to you, you're not gonna want to release music. You're gonna be like, fuck this guy. And he told me, he's like, it's all about love and motivation here, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
I mean, if he's being a dick to you, it's like it's for the better. It's like
No,
for your
that's what
benefit.
I'm saying. He was like, if I was a guy to be a dick to you and be like, oh, I don't want you to do this, then I'm
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
yeah.
I don't want to do. I'm gonna be like, hell nah.
mhm.
Like, I'll release the minimum, most weakest music. But if it's all love and motivation around, then everybody's gonna want the best for each other, and that's the best way. That's DMG right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's DMG.
And as long as you like put in all the effort, you're ready to grind, then
Oh yeah, I mean,
it all works out. All right, so my boy just whipped out the guitar. He's about to play something for us. What you got for us right here?
it's an unreleased song right here, bro. Don't even have a name for it yet. It's
Alright,
just something.
All right, let's get it.
Es la media de la noche y no puedo dormir. Mirando por la ventana sin saber cómo sentir. Y sé que debería estar muy triste, pero ¿por qué? Si te fuiste tan fácil y me quitaste de tu mente. Dígame por qué. Tengo un pedazo de té en mí. That's all I want to sing right there.
You got another one you're trying to sing?
I mean, I can
You want to
that
sing the one before?
Fuck
That
it.
one was fire too. Let's get it. You got a name for that one?
Yeah. Me olvidarás.
Look at that.
¿Dónde puedo encontrarte? Porque creo que te perdí otra vez. Y soy el único que duele. Oh, tengo miedo. No creo que no nos entendemos. Nuestros puentes se están dividiendo. Nuestro capítulo que escribimos no te importaron cuando me olvidaras. Mi memoria vas a borrar.
just fire. That's just fire as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
So you said the first one, you're gonna get that one recorded first?
Yeah, Friday. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I was like, I don't know if I should sing this one just cause.
Nah, it'll be out.
Yeah.
You got any collabs on the works or in the works, or just you're just gonna be dropping singles by yourself?
Low key singles.
Just singles?
Hopefully I get it with some people though. I don't want
Yeah.
to say the names for sure. Just 'cause I want it to be like a for sure thing, you know. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Those are fire as fuck. And then especially if you add what we were mentioning earlier, what we were talking about, like all that new style that you're trying to do.
Yeah, bro.
I could definitely see that blowing up, going up there for sure. I don't know what you think, Richie. What you think about that?
Nah, yeah, man. Definitely the songs he just sang right now. They sound fire right now, but I'm pretty sure in the studio with everything that he wants to implement to the songs, I think it's gonna sound a lot better, and they're
Mhm.
definitely gonna be hits for sure. In my
Oh, yeah.
opinion, I believe.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that hella, bro.
Yeah, no. Nah, you're definitely up there. You're going up there. It's just a matter of time, and then just keep doing you, and then
Yeah, bro.
it'll all work out. Especially with the team you got, DMG.
Yeah,
Always putting in the work.
Wait, but before we close this off, man, I wanna talk a little bit about the song you just dropped, La Que Me Matas. Is that a true story? Is there an actual meaning behind that? Or you don't have to tell us all the details, of course, if you don't want to. But you know, give us is it a true story at least? At least tell us that.
Yeah, bro. It's a true story, you know. It's 'cause like when I was first talking to my girl, bro, it's just like I'm really in the beginning, not now. Now it's just like you learn to. Not saying I'm depressed or anything. It's just like
Yeah.
you just let it go. It's just like you just feel disappointed sometimes, you know, or like in yourself, or in whoever you're trying to love, you know. It's just in the beginning when we were talking, I used to be like really, how do you say it, like. Not a pussy. I'm not saying a pussy,
Yeah,
but it's
more
just
of
like
like-
I would let it get to my head too much. Like I would
Mhm.
overthink about everything, bro. And it's just like fuck, that shit hurt like bad, bro. I remember I would not get out of my room. I
Right.
skip school and shit 'cause I didn't wanna go, 'cause just like fuck, I felt like I was dying and shit. Then I was like, I had a talk with my barber, Ruben Styles. Shout out to my boy, but he was telling me when he was done cutting my hair, he fucking like yelling in my face and shit, telling me
Yeah.
like, fuck, you gotta turn your shit into some music, bro. Like, you're just wasting your time being sad. You're not gonna get shit done. At the end of the day, you're gonna look like a pussy if you're just fucking crying in your room. And I was just like, damn, bro. Like,
Mm.
he had to tell, I needed somebody to tell me in my face like that, you know? Like, to tell me to get my shit together, you know? And fuck. I got a fresh cut and some therapy.
Yes.
You know?
Well, shout out to her, man, and hopefully you stay with her so you can make some more hits for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Shout out to your barber, dog.
Shout out
Like,
to my
that's a
barber,
crazy
man.
Shout
story.
out to your barber, dog. It
Shout
sounds
out to your
exactly like the
barber.
sound.
And my girl, bro.
Hey, and you have a S on the side
Shit, I
of
knew.
your. What's up with that, my man?
It's 'cause like when I'm down bad for somebody, I go
Nah,
like
yeah.
all out. You feel me?
It's cool.
I'll be doing the most. Try to do the most.
It's cool. It's cool. You
That's
try.
crazy, bro.
He said,
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to keep that shit out. I'm gonna start looking like this.
"Nah, you trying to play that song just to wrap this up? Play the song that just dropped, like Me Mata, real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
If you could do it for us."
Is the audio cool right here? Me rendí porque no quería sufrir, no porque tuvieras razón. Me dolía ver lo que éramos, extraño lo que teníamos, pero ahora todo ya se acabó, nuestro amor ya se terminó, porque todas las noches en mi cama pensando en formas para que podamos hablarnos, porque la neta te extraño.
Oh, that's. It sounds even more better in person, don't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, it
That's
does, man.
crazy,
It definitely
bro.
did it for me, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that shit.
Nah, it's a good way to wrap this up. Once again, shout out to my boy Christian Velasquez
Yeah, bro,
for
thank you
pulling
for
up.
having me.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to DMG. Shout out to my boy Junior behind the camera for making this happen. Shout out to Brian. And again, shout out to Richie for pulling up late notice. He said, he's like, let me hop on that. I was like, say less.
Yes, sir.
Pause. And and yeah, once again, shout out to Christian for pulling up.
Yeah, thank you.
And wait on that new music.
Yes,
Fucking
sir, yes,
bangers,
sir.
bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's get it.